Okay.
So
We're
we're
live.
Welcome back, everybody.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
I don't like the
Hi.
sound of this.
So, in this section, we were asked to prepare a quiz for the beer farmers rather than the beer farmers doing the quiz. So now they are in the hot seat. So I was asked
Okay.
for jeopardy, and hey, we're now going to put the beer farmers in jeopardy. Apparently, there may or may not have been a game show called Jeopardy. Didn't know. Okay, right. So
Just before you continue, Dave,
yeah,
you are Dave, not Sean.
that is true.
That's what he said.
The viewers may think you're Sean, but
Yeah, I'm in two places.
you're
at
there.
once.
Yes.
This is fine.
I'm just
Right.
padding. I've got a few more things to say.
No, no, you do not. So, there has been some safety concerns raised about the quickfire round, especially with all the Nerf guns. So, because we take your safety seriously, if we could open the box in front of you, gentlemen, and choose wisely.
Oh boy.
This is like an unboxing video, and fuck you for putting spiders in here.
We spend all these months painstakingly putting together a conference for the community, and this is how we get paid back.
All right.
I like the way I'm the last to get
Oh boy.
a choice.
Wow.
So, if you could don your safety
Oh, that's a shame.
goggles.
There's only 3.
Oh yeah, that's so appropriate.
This is going to save me.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't open this. I can't participate. Oh, look, I've got scissors.
That's probably a good thing.
Not really. Your capabilities of dodging are somewhat impaired.
And simply because we wanted everything to be really safe and to bring back some nice memories for Scott.
What is this now?
At one point, Scott may have mentioned that he's really good at getting out of handcuffs. So, Scott, you've got until the end. Oh,
Oh, what a shame! Oh,
dear,
Oh, what a shame.
dear. So, Scott's got until the end of the quiz to get himself out of the handcuffs.
Okay.
Good job, Scott. Right, okay.
this is like a memory I have here.
So,
Fucking hell! Jesus.
question number 1, gentlemen. So,
sake.
we're always slating people for dealing with their incidents really badly, but who did a really good one? Come on, let's give a shout out to somebody that actually dealt with their incident well.
Time Hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were good.
Maersk were pretty good.
Merce.
I've given 2.
The
Over
judge
to
shipping, yeah.
you guys.
Discord, didn't they do this quite well?
Discord did their.
So come on in, give me why did they do them well?
Um,
we're teaching people how to do good incidents here
all right, well,
while looking ridiculous.
On my
obviously.
2 examples, Time Hop were very quick to respond to users.
Yep.
They got their comms plan engaged and executed really effectively. They were anatomical in the level of detail they went back to users about in terms of the cause of the breach, the nature of the data that was breached, and what they were doing about it in remediation. Maersk were completely screwed, but what they did do very well was set up Azure websites that allowed at least a basic form of communication to go out to their business and their stakeholders. And the other good thing they did was leave a domain controller switched off in Africa, which allowed them to rebuild their entire Active Directory after the incident.
If only they'd meant that, but okay, we'll
Thanks for having me, guys.
better to be lucky than good, huh?
Oh, the toilet's there. Never have I been so pleased. Anyway,
No, that was good.
I'm good.
That was good. That was a good one.
Yep.
Any other particular good incidents
No, I
you want to
think
shout
they-
out to?
I think we got
those are
2
good
really
ones.
powerful ones. Yeah.
Well, moral of the story is have a plan and tell people about it.
Yeah.
Generally
Definitely.
works well.
Yeah.
Don't lie and all that. Excellent. Right.
Have I got points for this?
Yes. 1,000 points.
Wonderful.
Okay then. So we don't care how many Twitter followers you've got, but what's been your biggest loss?
Me.
Oh,
259 followers in a week.
Yeah.
that was last Christmas, wasn't it?
And that was just around New Year, and that was because I rather stupidly called somebody a twat with 100,000 followers.
Oops.
So it's a self-help for me, this.
The
Yeah.
important thing is Mark learned his lesson.
Mike learned his lesson a lot.
I did. and I'm now a much more. I mean, it was my only really bad, stupid mistake that I made, but it took me a while to recover from it, but yeah, I did eventually recover from it. I was unblocked by the person that originally blocked me for the event, the incident.
Yeah.
I think it's a life lesson too. It's like being magnanimous and accept apologies.
Well,
I think that's important.
Just it's that. Don't be a dick.
Yeah.
We're all a dick sometimes. But
Sometimes.
Just remember that you decided you weren't going to be one again.
Yep.
Excellent. Good life lesson. How are you getting on there, Scott?
Got one hand out.
Hey.
That's when I made tighter though. So it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But don't worry, I know what the problem is and I know how to fix it.
Excellent.
We've heard that before today. Yeah.
So,
Few times.
Scott, are you actually got more people blocking you than following you yet?
So I did a little kind of troll to see whether you could find out a list of how many people are blocking you. Apparently that's not part of Twitter's API. But yeah, I am blocked by a shit ton of people. See all those circle wheel things that people put up going, oh, here's my biggest fans. Like my best game to do is go through and count how many people have me blocked. The number got so large it's now a game of count how many people haven't got me blocked. So I would say half of Twitter easily. Half of InfoSec Twitter easily.
Yeah.
Good call. Right, so here's a game for you. Name the job title of the person sitting to your left and describe what their typical day looks like. And yeah, Mike, you'll look round to do Scott.
Okay.
So who would like to go first?
Okay, I'll go first. So oh shit. So I may have gone out and streamed that we don't actually read each other's emails. We don't actually know. We don't follow each other on Twitter, and we don't have each other on LinkedIn. But Sean is some sort of mid-senior level manager for some random company in the States.
Apparently, I'm doing Scott. It says that.
Okay, yeah, you are doing me. No, Sean works as an AppSec lead at Immersive Labs. Do we have a bingo?
And what does he do all day?
No, nothing apparently.
I don't even know what I do all day.
He's a senior manager. He does nothing and look at spreadsheets.
No, I go on Facebook all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're strategic. You're strategic, man.
Okay, well, moving along. Sean?
So, Ian is a CISO at Subject.
That's right.
I think he's also responsible for marketing.
This is true.
responsible. Yeah.
All true.
And Ian, being a CISO, does a lot of spreadsheets and angry emails.
Angry emails.
Assertive.
Yeah,
Yes.
And we also learned that the further up in management, I just learned these past few days, the more responsible you become. And
We're proud of you, man.
It's always been a struggle, the responsibility.
Okay, Ian.
All right. So, Mike, well, even though his handle is AppSec Bloke, that is a call to his past because he is a senior manager of cybersecurity at Zen Internet. And he spends a lot of his day helping everyone in his company advance the security agenda. And of course, he's our go-to person for any internet issues that we have because he's
Getting there.
excellent. Because Zen is the preferred internet service for all of the beer farmers. So if we have a problem, we call him up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, literally, that's happened.
That's happened.
That is an excellent, excellent answer.
It is a good answer, Ian.
So, Mike, do you have any idea what Scott does all day? Because I don't.
Well, I was going to. That was actually.
Wait a second. This is a concern.
That was actually going to form part of the answer. The answer was, well, if you don't know, Dave, how the fuck do I know? But I'll have a go, right? Because I think he's a senior SOC analyst, or at least he's involved in threat intel for Quorum, because that's what he tells us he does.
That's right.
And he gets involved in doing incident response, and he dishes out support to colleagues that are also doing incident response. He drinks the rider. I don't know if you have riders at Quorum. I guess you probably do.
Very liberal expense policy.
So job title, that's a pure guess, but that's the kind of work that I think that he does in his average day.
He's a T-boy.
Wow.
You lying bastard.
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
Remember that intern from SolarWinds?
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh no. Oh, I think I got to go and take a shower.
Fan meeting after the session.
Yeah.
Was I anywhere near the mark with that, by the way?
You were pretty well
Wow.
on. You did literally change job title
Right.
a couple of weeks ago, but other than that, perfect.
Did I?
Fine.
No.
You did,
Wow.
yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
We're doing.
Have you
we're
checked your
doing
pay?
great.
Because it might have...
I don't read my work emails.
Yeah.
I'm strategic now.
There you go.
Okay, so this one's from Sam.
Okay.
I'm getting there, man. Just give me a minute.
And she would like to know how many beer farmers it takes to change a light bulb and when you're likely to get round to it.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we're looking pretty washed out just now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a holiday. Maybe put
Yeah.
colouring issues. Well, you can answer this because these are your lights.
These are your lights, yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
So actually, you don't change them. You just throw them out when they stop working.
Do you do it, or do you get somebody to do it for
Oh
you?
God, no! I'm strategic.
That's the word I was looking for earlier. You become more
Okay.
strategic as you get up there.
So the beer farmers as an org now needs to urgently rebrand. There's
Why?
some nonsense going about the brand being aligned to data slurping, sucking, and hate mongering robbery.
I can
What's
see
the
that.
new name?
The beef harmers.
Oh. No, I think we should go by the Russian cyber jihadis, something Dido. Something.
We could do that. Yeah.
Team Dido.
Team Dido. Yeah. APT Dido.
We could do Team Dido.
Team. I know what the problem is, and I know how to fix it.
The Brotherhood of McAfee.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See now you're trying to score brownie points with Sam.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot Sue was a fan.
Unfortunately, the name came too late. Your marketing team's already got your new logo, so now you need to come up with a name to match this.
I can't even
What's your
see
new
it.
name? And the Intractorables is already taken.
Oh.
Oh dear. Well, we could call ourselves the Tractor Boys, but that's
Whoa, right, hang on.
but that doesn't. Well, there are two
Tractor Boys.
reasons. But
No.
we have had female representation, and I wouldn't rule out that happening in the future. We'd welcome it, so that doesn't work.
No.
And the other reason it doesn't work is because it's the nickname of Ipswich Town Football Club. So that they may have a thing to say about that when we roll our new Twitter account out. So that's not going to work. Cyber Bumpkins.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, whatever.
Go for it, Sean. You had one.
All right. It has been claimed that you guys, bunch of middle-aged white men, are not inclusive. So
yeah.
when will the first AI beer farmer be added to the ranks, and will it be a funny one?
Well, we tried this already, haven't we? I
Yeah.
mean,
spoke
we've
about
been
this the other day,
we've been
yeah.
researching post-quantum for about 3 years now.
Yeah.
So we think there is mileage in that technology. But we have had a sort of AI in the past, and we've experimented with bot technology.
We did.
And there is a little story around that, which was when we launched our fledgling APT bot.
APT bot. Hashtag APT bot.
Yeah, and what we did with that was in our Bear Farmers Twitter account, we used the API and we presented it with a bunch of information and created an algorithm. And what the algorithm would do would every morning would send a random email out to a Bear Farmer follower, effectively accusing them of launching a malware of some sort under the name of a supposed APT group.
Yeah.
It got us into a lot of trouble.
We thought it was hilarious, but law enforcement did not.
No, and we had actual individuals reaching out to us on Twitter in DM saying, "Why are you accusing me of this, you bastards?"
Yeah, of being part of Wily Lizard
Yeah.
crew.
Blue Oyster and things like that.
Yeah.
And it did. You all right?
Yeah, I'm getting out the handcuffs, man.
Okay.
Have we still got any unbroken fingers? But
When he asked for a sledgehammer
so we have
and a first aid kit.
we're the hipsters of AI, Dave. We were there before it was cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So it won't be funny then. Excellent. Right, good news. You didn't need to rebrand after all, but you have now been Twitter verified. So what's your first tweet?
Oh Christ!
Oh. That's
Look, we have a dick tick too.
Yeah.
immediately unverified and banned from the platform. some trouble.
Well, that was short.
Yeah.
The first thing that I think we should tweet would be we shot Jack Dorsey's dog.
No. One even better. Hey, everybody. I know about this great Bitcoin thing. Just, invest in this thing. It'll be great. Yeah.
We'll double your Bitcoin.
We'll double your Bitcoin.
I think that wins.
What was the fucking phrase he used? Oh, we're giving back to the community.
Giving back to the community.
That's what it is.
And we change our Twitter profile picture to Tom Anderson from MySpace.
Oh, yeah.
Love it.
Because that's cool. Because you get unverified for the little things like that. If you change your name too often, your image too often, it's apparently incredibly difficult to get verified, but it's not difficult to become unverified. Don't start, Sean.
Right.
We're trying our best to behave.
Yeah.
We're on the edge at the moment. Let's not go over it.
Go
Then I
over
really don't
the
know what the problem
edge.
is.
Right.
I was going to just
Right.
suggest the Elon Musk picture.
A serious question for you. So, if the doomsday clock measures how close to Armageddon we are, so what's the time for the doomsday clock for cybers? Like, at what point do we go turn the internet off? It's just not bloody worth it anymore. Are we there?
That was last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think we. No, it's interesting because like if we look at like sort of the threat assessment and the understanding that we created the world's most complex machine, and we have absolutely no world governance of the internet. I think that's pretty dangerous, and I think it's a pretty dangerous situation. I would call it 3 minutes to midnight. Midnight being the internet just melts down, and like basically it becomes too expensive to be on the internet than not. Right? Yeah. So I'm thinking 3 minutes. I throw it out there to the other guys.
Isn't that the name of a band?
3 minutes to midnight?
Yeah, isn't
Oh,
it?
it sounds like a great band.
Or it could be a song by Linkin Park. I don't know. I've been chatting shit, so
Yeah, I have no problems with that. Like,
3 minutes to midnight.
3 minutes to midnight. Let's go with 3. It's a group decision here.
Yeah.
Nice. So, just slightly better than nuclear or climate rate change and COVID-19 killing us all.
It depends if we get verified on Twitter. Or not.
Yeah, that's
Then
really
it's
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
At
Then
at
it'll
that
be a-
point, the internet shuts down.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, it appears we run out of time.
What's your favourite dinosaur?
Chicken.
Actually-
in before.
I'm going to steal this one. Sorry, Elizabeth. Barney.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Curveball there.
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah.
I
Come on,
think.
Sean, what's your favourite dinosaur, man?
T-Rex.
There you go.
Go for the
Ma-
one that
hang
can't
on, where's
wipe
the
its
gun?
own ass.
I just like the little hands. The little hands are cool.
Oh, right. See, now, if you'd led with the one from that movie and
Yeah.
good call. You've redeemed yourself on that one. Ian, come on.
Velociraptor.
Could have called that one, to be honest with you. Put it on the slide. Right. We're getting to the end. Now, you've survived. Well done. Nobody got shot. Actually, nobody's ever going to get shot, but hey, you're wearing funny glasses.
Okay.
You
we
bastard.
had some concerns early.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
So,
We were tricked.
last words from everybody. You can take a couple of seconds to think about it. You have to fill in the blanks.
Oh, blankety blank. Love it. Right, okay.
Scott, would you like to answer this one?
The Kerplunk machine's in motion. Give it a few seconds to kind of go through.
I like my echo.
I'm taking my ridiculous happy
I
bit.
like my echo.
I like that one. That's a good one.
Nice. Sean, points. Many points for that one. Many points for that one. Many points for that one.
I like my lighting. I've got one. I like my problems like I like my solutions. That's shit,
Sticky?
and it's very, yeah, it's crap.
It's a bit, yeah, it's corny, that.
If I go for the one I actually want to say, we get banned.
Yeah.
So, something about bridges and motorways and
Or non-existent bridges.
non-existent bridges.
You're being baited now.
They were-
Don't let it happen.
They weren't complete, man. They just weren't complete.
They weren't fully formed.
No.
Oh, has he got out? Has he got out?
Kinda.
Oh,
I don't want to make too much noise.
It's just tightened. It's just tightened.
Failed. Time. Done. Scott, you're a loser. Sorry, man. You're still in handcuffs.
Oh, I didn't realise it was a time challenge.
You had to get to the end of the quiz. The quiz is at the end. And...
Jeez.
Okay.
I'm almost there. Stand by.
I'm pretty sure Houdini had a bit more panache.
Do we all get to answer the question?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I like big butts and I cannot lie. No. Oh, I'm sorry. I got that wrong. I like my beer farmers like I like my family.
Oh.
What, with a spoon in them?
Gentlemen, you have been a great laugh. Thank you very much. The winner of that was obviously Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Only because I knew my incident response better than any of you guys. You spend more time complaining about it than me.
I do. If I needed to do a top 500 of the shittiest ones, I'm your guy.
That was good fun. Thanks, Dave.
Excellent. So we have about 12 minutes left until next speaker. So any
Okay.
final words on the quiz? You can keep those glasses, Scott.
Can I have the handcuff key? I'm almost there. I got one out.
You'll need. Yeah. She didn't send that down.
In fairness, you've got one off.
Yeah.
So you can just about operate an angle grinder to get the other one off.
You could.
We've lost it. It's gone under the fridge.
I will get out of these. Although
Excellent.
it's going to be really fun when we go to the pub later and I'm just wandering about with a pair of handcuffs on.
Okay.
That's how you get tasered.
Yeah.
And that's just going to be cut into a break for the next 10 minutes, and then we'll have the next speaker on.
Awesome.
Then.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much for putting that together.
Thanks, guys.
Crew.